Yo, what's up guys? Hope everyone's having a great start to 2021. I wanted to go ahead and put out a little bit of a summary of my first year playing BDO, and my plans for this upcoming year in 2021. I started playing BDO in end of October in 2019, when some friends convinced me and some of my other friends to basically try something new. I've never really played MMORPGs before, so it's definitely a big change for me from playing League and CSGO. I got hooked on it pretty quickly, and I tried to rush through the main quest line as quickly as possible. So most of my friends, or not the ones that I started with, but my guildies were grinding Mirror Mock, and was super jealous and wanted to get there as quickly as possible. And after a couple months had passed, I wasn't super geared, but I was really getting into PvP and watching Node Wars and stream. So I wanted to try to get into that. So I basically started helping my guild at the time, Suns, which was really just a PvX guild. We Node Ward mainly just to get funds for payout. So I started helping the leader of who was in charge of Node Wars, that was helping them scout and helping build, and eventually took over for a little bit, mainly just trying to get snipes so we could get some more funds. And in about February, the end of February, so 3 or 4 months into playing, I kind of had a falling out with my guild master. So I ended up leaving Suns. Thought it was for the best for everybody to not cause any drama or anything, and I was looking around to try and get into some PvP guilds. My gear at the time was pretty lackluster, as you can see, and I pretty much just exclusively grinded Mirror Mock and only wanted to grind trees to get XP, because that's just basically where my guild always PvP'd, PvE'd, did everything. We lived at trees. So I asked around to some people, but basically, here's my gear, what are my options? And I got a few options, kind of low-end T2 guilds, and I ended up trialing for Censored, which was kind of like a startup guild that was a bunch of veteran players basically looking to make a T2 guild. And at first we started doing T1s, and it was alright. It was a lot of zerging, a lot of stalemates, 2-hour wars, but it was fun. And as you can see, I've been in Censored since, so almost a year now. And we're on hiatus at the moment. I'm working on a comeback for these new Node War changes, because we're gonna change it a lot. Wink, wink. If you wanna merge or join, let me know. And it's basically after a lot of grinding Histria, Star's End, Sakraya, some minimal gathering. I've made a decent amount of progress in the game for how long I've played, and I'm trying to push it quite a bit further this year, and try to get some decent gear that, with all these new spots coming out, I want to be able to compete with the top people in PvP and PvE wise. I also kind of want to start uploading a consistent amount of videos to YouTube. Not sure how often right now. Basically just showing progress, as well as anything going on with me, like any funny moments, any PvP, any just kind of anything and everything that is entertaining in the slightest, hopefully, and trying to kind of have some kind of tracker to see where I go from the start of the year to the end, or whenever I keep playing. I don't see myself quitting, but you never know. So I'm gonna be aiming to try and push 650 gear score. I'm about 620 right now. Most of my recent gains have been kind of negative gear score for accuracy. So I'm looking to swap to full DR, probably going to be looking at full C9 armors at least, and then more Kaffers and some accessory changes. So it's gonna be a bit of a pain since I just recently got like full evasion, and evasion's kind of trash now on store because you need bags. But anyways, if you want to get some muskins and heave with my name on it, be looking out for the marketplace. So basically that's my plan for this year. Trying to stream as much as I can as well. I kind of have no schedule, have no plans right now. I just know that I want to be doing more with putting out some sort of content, whether it's troll or serious or somewhat in between. But that's where I'm at right now. I know it's a little bit late into January right now, so I'm a little bit late on the start of the year. So that's basically my journey in BDO so far, roughly a year and a couple months in. And I'm looking to keep PvPing, grinding, and really enjoying the PvE right now. I think it's like the best it's ever been from, I mean, obviously what I've played, but really enjoying Olins and inting there on my shy, and it's been fun. So hope you guys tune in to see what I've got in store, and thank you guys for watching.